Hello Pisces, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. Let's get started. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, breathe out. All right. All right, so we'll tap into your recent past, present, and future energies. And as a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But you will know if this is your story. So I see here in your recent past, there was somebody that wanted like everything with you, like the family life, a happy marriage, if that's what you're into. Like they just wanted like kids and white picket fence and all of that, and they were very like attracted to you. I get hiccups when I channel. So I feel like there was a lot of attraction here, like that was one of the main things. I almost kind of get like, I don't want to say love at first sight, but it just almost felt like that, where it was just like, wow, this person's body is banging, like, oh, like they're so sexy, like they just kind of felt, there was some level of like mutual admiration when it came to your physical appearance, and really envisioning the likelihood of this playing out to be a success, and of like truly meeting your match in a sense to grow old with. And so that's like a very powerful, like recent past energy that I'm picking up. Currently, I feel like what I'm sensing here is you guys are trying to spend more time together. I feel like there's this level of not being able to spend as much time together. Perhaps you're only able to meet on the weekends, or some of you like once a month or something like that. Like not enough time spent together. And so there's this feeling of wondering, is this connection worth it if you guys aren't able to fully spend quality time together? So I definitely sense some level of distance here, and not feeling like this connection is like an equal give and take. It just feels kind of one-sided, and it almost feels like somebody here is benefiting by like not being bored. I sense like boredom. Somebody here is very bored, and they feel like having this connection with you is going to relieve some sort of that void, of just feeling like they're alone. So in the future energies, I feel like what might have started out as like this very strong, intense, physically attracted energy kind of ends up being this like heartbreak about how somebody here needed to walk away because it just didn't feel like a genuine kind of connection. There was a lot of like sadness and depression, and I almost get like emotional manipulation, emotional and mental manipulation, and they kind of try to feed you this lie, this fantasy that they were going to come and visit, and they didn't. Like there was always some excuse or another. And it's just like, if you were in their shoes and if you were determined to see this other person, like you kind of felt like it would have already happened by now. And so you are feeling like this is just an illusion, a facade, and you feel like the distance speaks for itself. And so what's great about this is that you were able to truly find a happiness within yourself. Like I think there was this very deep concerning kind of energy when it came to your independence. I felt that you were more dependent. It almost felt like your happiness relied on others. And but by experiencing what you have experienced or about to experience here, what you're going to gain from it is a new sense and level of independence. And so I see that you're going to kind of put yourself first, put your abundance, put your priorities and wants and needs before others, because I just kind of feel like perhaps in the past, like you were so focused on pleasing them in a sense, you almost forgot what you wanted. And so, yeah, wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if there's any final messages that the universe would like for us to tap into. Present. Okay. That was a powerful spin. I just like rocked my whole setup. So, but we're good. You're present. All right. Let's tap more closely into your present energies. Okay. What about your current energy? There you go. So what is your present energy? What are you trying to tell me? Okay, I see here in your current energy, there's somebody here that has a crush on you, that likes you, that adores you, that wants to be with you, that, really wants to give to the connection, but they feel very like defensive. They feel like is their efforts going to waste? They definitely sense third party energy, that you have other things going on that you are preoccupied with. But it's like they're very they're the type to be very like patient with you, and so even though they feel like you're somebody that is attractive, they find you very attractive, and they feel like they understand that you might have options, but they're at the same time they're confident because they feel like they bring a lot to the table. And so I feel like the only downside here is that even though they are confident in themselves, they just feel uh, very in their head about about their competition, because they're thinking like their competition is not going to play fair like they do. They're not going to work as hard as they do. But it's like, what does it matter? I feel like what the universe is trying to point out is that you have clearly two types of people here that is interested in you. One is they really put in the effort, they give you their time, they really go out of their way to make you feel special. Then you have the opposite end, where another type of individual is just like the sexual chemistry, physical chemistry is there, but they're not necessarily, they're kind of letting their looks and charm do the talking, and put the effort. Like they're not really going above and beyond. Like they're the most they do is kind of provide you with company. But again, as we mentioned earlier, it's like they're trying to fill their own, like they're bored. So it's not, I don't necessarily feel like it's something to be like, oh, but they want me. Like it's because you're also stroking their ego in a sense. So the universe really wants to point out, like, are you, clearly you have two very different candidates. Like which one are you gonna go for? Which are you going to reward in a sense? And I just kind of feel like you have a lot of like thinking to do. It seems to me like you are in a place in your life where you want to give people a chance to kind of um, woo you in a sense. Like it's like, if you want me, what it's like that Lord of the Ring thing. If you want him, come get him, or something like that. Remember that part? Remember that part? Yeah. Or no, so if you want him, come and claim him. Like whatever, however that part in the Lord of the Rings went. If you know, you know. Anyways, so it's kind of like they're trying to say, or like you're trying to say to them, like, if you want me, like, come and get me. Like how bad do you want to be part of my life, kind of thing. And so for you, is you're trying to see actions versus words. And I feel like the person that really adores you, that really wants to have something significant with you, is going to put in that effort and that emotional connection forward with you. And so, yeah, somebody here really adores you, and like they have good intentions, and they really truly care about you and want to be with you. But it's just like, I'm getting the song, quit playing games with my heart. Like they feel like they're a little bit played with right now. So that's definitely something to consider and keep in mind. Let's go ahead and wrap up the reading with a final message from the universe, or a final question and answer. So go ahead and think of your question and we'll pull up an answer for you. The answer is prospect good. Yay. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as a announcement, I guess, I am accepting personal readings now. So if you would like to have a personal reading from me, all you have to do is join my OnlyFans. Currently, if you subscribe, you get a free reading. So steps to redeem that will be sent to you in your welcome message when you subscribe. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.